to the Coalition of Friends YouTube channel. My name is Garrett, and today I bring you a review for Onward, the newest Disney Pixar movie, and it's really, really good. So Onward stars Chris Pratt, Tom Holland, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Octavia Spencer, and the four leads are spectacular in this film. The voice work is amazing. You feel every speck of emotion through every single one of their performances. Animation quality, it's Pixar. You know it's going to be fantastic, and it is. Especially since there's a lot of stuff we really haven't seen from Pixar before. Meaning like this, Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. I like it. I really fucking like this movie. And I'm not even a Dungeons person. I mean, my wizard stuff is with Harry Potter, which is a wand, not a staff. So it was cool to see all this go on. The story is heartfelt. You feel for these characters. You understand why Ian wants to meet his dad so badly. You understand why Barley wants to meet his dad so badly. And it's heartbreaking for both of their reasons. And that was nice. For a film as funny as this is the funniest Pixar movie by far. Even funnier than Toy Story 4. Even funnier than the funny parts in Up. This is a riot of a laugh time. The world building is insane. So with this world, you had magic and everything used to be the main thing. Kind of like what before we had electricity. And then electricity is brought upon. And then the world changes. So now it's just modern age. But it's, elves, gargoyles, manticores, that stuff. Those are the things that are living on in this world. Which could be a precursor to Monsters, Inc. in the Pixar theory. That's my guess. It's going to be a precursor to Monsters, Incorporated in the Pixar world. Or this happens before Brave? No. This has to happen before Monsters, Inc. Because this is a resurgence of animals when we come back from space because of WALL-E and the radiation affects us. But why do we... I'll just watch the Super Carlin Brothers video for it. Anyways, so the world building, you get Barley's game, and you understand that he tells us this is how it used to be. This stuff is real. It's based on fact. It's just a game for us now because this stuff for this doesn't really exist anymore. Nobody cares about doing magic because technology makes things so much easier. Allegory on today's times. Nobody cares about doing things themselves when we can just have fucking robots do it. And those fucking robots are going to kill us and take over the world. We see a butt crack, which is very funny to see on a Pixar movie. Did not expect that. We get our first LGBT plus character in a film by Disney. An animated film by Disney. And it is handled so perfectly. She just says it in passing. Oh, my girlfriend's daughter. And I was like, wow. That's just a normal thing for these people. They don't care about that. They don't judge people. You didn't see Ian and Barley go, huh? What? Why? No, we didn't see that. They just continued on the conversation. She continued her interrogation of the kids. And I was like, damn! Well done, Disney. Octavia Spencer, when she is introduced in this movie, has this really phenomenal monologue that's hilarious. She switches between so many different, emotion as she speaks. And I loved it. I mean, there's not a lot I can talk about because I really don't want to spoil this movie for you. I want to talk about stuff that happens that are jokes, but I don't want to ruin those jokes, because there's stuff that's set up at the beginning that'll come in at the end, and it's just like, oh, that's perfect writing. This is such a tight script. There's just visual jokes are primo in this movie. Not even things that are said that are just happening on screen, made me laugh so hard. And then you'll knock this movie for there being narration, but the narration is the letter that you get later in the movie, so it's like that dad was writing the letter at that time, and this is happening. And I just love this movie so much that I want to fucking talk about all of it. But I really want you to go see this movie and enjoy it for yourselves. And then we can have a discussion in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this movie. Let's talk about all the spoilers possible. This is a 9 out of 10 movie for me. It's perfect. I think the pacing could have been a little bit better in one section, but I'm not going to specify where. The emotions in this movie are there. There's character tension. There's character drama. There is stuff that happens between the characters, the main two, Barley and Ian, that makes sense. That I felt. I don't have brothers, but I have sisters. And you can compare that stuff with your sisters and understand, hey, I could be Ian in this situation. I could be Barley in that situation. And it's such a good story for kids, especially those who don't have all of their parents. And that you can still find love. You can still find your hero. You can still find the person that you draw your attributes from and how you grow, but it doesn't need to be a parent. It can be anyone you make it. And that was perfect. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Go see Onward. It's a delight. It's hilarious. I love this movie.